All right, so it looks like we're ready to go. I'm Zadira, and I'm in Enshrouded. Let's return to the game, and I'm using a character that I had created already. I love how these characters look. Aren't they cute? And um, I say that, and then I look at that poor shirt. It's all torn up. Oh my goodness. Our poor characters. We really need to have a seamstress or something in this game. But anyway, so I'm playing on a brand new save game. I've been playing for a couple of games, and when you save a new game, when you create a new game, you can actually play for 8 hours. If you look down at the bottom, I've been trying to make sure that my video was up and all that. So I've been sitting here for all this time, but for 7 hours and 46 minutes, we can play. I just came out of the area where you start. And normally you go down here and you can go down and go this way and you go through a cave, but I don't need to do any of that. If you look down in my inventory, my toolbar, I've got tons of stuff. I've been working, let's look at our backpack. I've got all this stuff I want to put down, and it saved it from my other game. So I brought it with me so I could be ready to put down things that I wanted to put down. And then also, if you look at your character, you can see we already have our glider. We have 2 rings that we have found in the previous saves, a ring of health and a alchemist ring. And then we have our valiant shield. I left my bow at home at the other server because I didn't really think I was going to need it. So I don't have a bow, but I do have my hatchet that has been enhanced. And so if you look down here, when you go through the cave, let's see if I can get that. Oh, there we go. When you go through the cave, you end up following that path. See, that path goes up there. That's where you come out, right there. And you end up following the path, and you go down to where that pink light is, and that's your first objective. Claim a spot for your base. But we're going down here to this area down here that you see, the ruins. And that is our goal for today. We're going to fix those ruins up and make it really nice. So let's go ahead and do that. If you push space bar, you can glide down all the way. Woo! I don't want to go. Woo, that would have hurt my head, I do believe. I have actually put down on the suggestions that I would really like. When you find these in the game, that'll be if you die, that'll be where you spawn back to. So we want to go right here. So if we die, we're close. But we want to fix this up. This is called Long Keep on the map, and it is the starting area. And oh my word, look at this mess. It's such a mess, but we have all kinds of fun things we can loot right here. I want to go ahead and clean all of this up after we loot everything. And see, it goes all the way up here, and that you already have the vines and all this pretty things. I'm going to try to keep that candle and that table. I wish, let's see, I don't think we can actually, somebody put a picture on the table looking at the books. I don't want to crush everything, but first of all, what I have to do is I have to put down, let me see here, you have a little key above, over by the number 1, and you actually can, change your toolbar. See, like that? What's that called? I can't think of what it's called, but it's by your number 1. It's by your exclamation point. So then you want to see what you have in your toolbar, and I want that number 4, and that's our flame altar. And once we place this flame altar down, let's see, we want to work up here. Yeah, about right here maybe. I want to take in all this building area. You know, I'm not even sure you can move these. I know you can stop them. You can, there, I can see that orange a little bit. Can't see very good. Probably want to bring it down some more, because we want to build at that area. This is very complicated. Let's see here. Let's see. We don't want to go. Yeah, I probably want to go there. Probably gonna have to add. That's what we'll do. We'll just add more of the altars later. So I'm standing in the way is what the problem is. Get out of the way. There. Ah. Now this is in alpha. Or no, it's in beta. This is the demo. I can't do it the way I want it. Guys, come on. Okay, let's see. Maybe that might work. That's going to be quite a big area to work in for sure. Let's see on the other side. We need to bring it up to that wall. Yeah, about like that. That should give us enough area to work in for sure. And maybe pull it down to this rubble. Okay, it won't let me get in that. No, it's because I'm standing in it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it there. Let's commune. And so you can add more. You can add more. I'll show you. You can upgrade your altar. And that makes it, like right now we have 40 by 40 by 128. It doubles it. So if we have time, if we get all this done, then we can actually upgrade it and make it stronger and all that. So let's go ahead and close that out. And once you place one of these, then it'll show you can tear down. And so the things that I don't want to tear down, I don't have to, but I can still loot. But like this little chair is broken, so let's tear it down. And this is going to give me some resources. So let's see. We have a couple of chests to put down because I'm already so full. Let's put one right here. This is the tiny chest. And if you press R, you can rotate with your mouse. Let's see. Let's put it up pretty close. There we go. So I'm noticing that I have 2 people watching. Now, I'm very, very new at this streaming. To let you know, and maybe you guys can help me. I guess you can't though if I can't see. I cannot see the chat on my, I'm using my Kindle for my second. So how do I see the chat in case y'all are chatting with me? Let's see. Gosh. What I have is, let's see here. Let's see if that tells me. No. I might need to go search and find out. There's an X up there. What is that? Playback settings. That's for me. Okay. How do I see? I can see my stream. Why am I asking you? I can't see the chat. Doggone it. Well, maybe I should stop because it shows. Oh my gosh! Now 3 people are watching. Okay. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna stop for a minute, and I'm going to go. Okay, I'll just sit here. So, go find something you can do for a few minutes. Go talk amongst yourselves. I need to search and find out how I need to figure out how to see my chat. How do you do that? I wonder if I'm streaming. If some of you are in, maybe if some of you are in Discord, could you go to Discord? If you're in my Discord, can you go to my Discord and help me maybe? Possibly? Okay, my goodness sakes alive. I can't figure it out. A rock, I can't pronounce your name, but it was so helpful to try to help me. And, but what I'll do is just go ahead and stream for now and work on this. And then after Steffi gets off work, she can come help me. What do y'all think? For now, I'll just do this. And I've got it fixed. I'm running the NVIDIA experience, and I have it set so that chat is supposed to be down on the lower left-hand corner where I see my viewers. 2 of my viewers stopped viewing. Oh, darn. And I don't blame them. People can watch this later. But anyway, I'm supposed to be able to see my chat on the bottom left-hand corner, but I don't see it. And also I was looking on my Kindle, was my second monitor, and I usually can find my chat on there and see that, but I could not do it. Steffi knows how though. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and hopefully if anybody has any questions about the game, just go to Discord maybe and ask me there. I am so sorry. I'm new to all this, but right now I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. So anyway, let's do this. I put down the little box because I have a lot of treasures and I don't want to lose my treasures. I have all kinds of lighting once we get going on here, and I've got a little cup here and a little stool, which really there's quite a bit of furniture here that I can use. I probably didn't even need to make these. I just made them. I was trying to think of what I might want or might need when I came from my other save file. So I just made a few things up. I probably don't really need them because actually there's quite a bit of stuff here. So we'll just get that out of my inventory though, because we're gonna, oh my gosh, we're gonna get so much stuff. And I'm a little bit worried I might have to go get the sleeping survivor. You know what, a thing I don't know. I wonder if I could bring Oswald, that's the name of the blacksmith, if I can bring him from my old save. I wonder if I put him in my inventory, I wonder if you can do that, because that'd be easier than going and getting him. But, so what I want to do is I want to try to get this mess up. Let's see here. I'm using my pick. Let's remove this first. And it'll remove it down to, all the way down to the nicely done, already done in the game. The game assets, it won't destroy those. So you can just destroy all that. But why I'm worried about needing the blacksmith, I don't remember. I think he made my pickaxe for me. So oh, you know what? I wonder if this works the same way. Okay, so what I do need, I didn't think to make that, of all things. What I need is a workbench. So I need wood logs. So let's definitely go do that real quickly, because I know, like, all my weapons and all that. I've still got my building on, so I can see how far down I can go. I love having the sheep here. That's so fun. And then we'll extend the altar, and we can get all in here too. But I'll probably just delete all of this mostly. Oh, here's some logs right here. Let's just go ahead and get those. Let's get out of the building in the mode. We don't need to be building. There we go. Let's see here. I need logs. We can go. I don't want to tear down my trees. So anything that is not in your building area, like anything down here that we destroy, like trees and things, they will come back. If we destroy the ground or anything, as long as it's not in the building area, things will spawn back in. We're going to need some more of this, I'm sure. And then here's mushrooms you can get. Here's blueberries. Lots of fiber. If I go that way, if you go that way in the game, there's a wolf den up there, but I don't need any more fabric or cloth, torn cloth. Let's go down here. I like to get these trees that are like, there's some of the shrouded, and we can go in there and kill enemy too. They come out at night mainly, and so you don't have to really be careful until nighttime. But once you go in the shrouded part, you have to be careful, and it gives you a time limit. So let's pick up these logs. And I like these trees that are kind of these pine needle looking. See, look at that. Look at the detail. And they will drop sap, not sap, resin. And you need resin, quite a bit of resin for things like that. There it is right there. That's resin. And then get some logs. We need to be able to make sure and get enough. See there, all these trees are that kind of until you get further away. And then those are the rocks. That's how you do the rocks. Let's go in here. I know there's a chest in here. Let's go in here. Now see, you get the timer at the top, and you do have the ability to, let's go ahead and get our weapons. So, oh, here we go. Man, okay. See, these are only level 1, so they're not too bad. I've got my fancy armor on, and they don't really hurt me very much, and I don't have too much trouble. You just need to make sure and get out of the Enshrouded before the timer comes up, or you'll die. You only have so much time, and as you play the game, you get different abilities, and you can add to that timer, which I really like. And then that thing, try to use a weapon that's distance, because you don't want to get hit by that. That was a good bunch. And then let's see here. Let's get our okay. Apocalypse, if you're still watching, did I see that you downloaded this? I think you can't answer me. Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm just curious. Let's see. I thought there was a chest, but I think I may have opened it. I thought there was a chest down here. Okay, let's go back. We're getting sidetracked. We're going to do a do-it-yourself project. So we just need to go back and get working on that. So we had plenty of time. Oh, if you go on over here, too, there are some beehives. Real easy to get honey and wax, and you need those to make those nice candles. And you get, as you play the game too, you'll get better lighting, and things just get better and better as you play the game. It's such a fun game, and I'm very curious how it all is going to happen, because it's just in beta right now, and they haven't released it yet for playing, except for this demo. I think there's been some beta testing, and there's testers I've been reading in Discord, and they all have been testing for quite a while. Let's see if this is long keep. Let's see how I get up from over in this direction. This place is huge. I mean, you could spend your whole 8 hours working on here. Here's how you get some water at the early on. See, it's just lots of water, and then some more string. There's lots of stuff you can. Here's some more Enshrouded. Maybe this is where I was remembering that there was the chest. Maybe. I know right here in the early game you could go in and get a chest. Up. And like I said, these are, oh yeah, there's a chest. Let's see what's in it. Oh, some bandages. So, but you might need them. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. Let's get back up here and get our workbench put down so we can do what we were going to do. There's so much to this fort. I guess it's a kind of a fort, maybe what would you call it? Where a barracks where everybody lived and fought off the enemy but they couldn't fight for very long. I don't think with that shroud. That's not good. Okay. So we need to put down a workbench because what I wanted to see was if it will repair my pick, because I'm going to use this pick like crazy. So if you go to backpack, we'll open the backpack and we want to craft the workbench. Okay. Can't believe I forgot to bring a workbench with me. And then let's see. Backpack is B. Let's put the workbench down there. Number 5. We'll just stick it right here. If you hold down R and do your wheel, we'll put it there for now. And we don't have to worry about anything danger really. Once you put that down, it says it's a protective area, and I've never had even a wolf or anything bother me while I am crafting. I really like that. So, okay, so if you've used your tools, or for your weapons for sure, a little bit. Oh, I think it did. I'll have to test it and make sure. I don't think I've used it enough. But if you look at my hatchet, it was used up, and now you don't even have to do anything. You just look in the bench. So that's why we needed the bench down. So let's go back to trying to clean up this mess. So you just do this a lot, and it's really easy. A lot of it just goes away, but you see I'm getting rubble. And so far, I'm not actually found any use for rubble. Surely there'll be some. Now there's a use for dirt, but not rubble. And when you're doing this kind of thing, you don't get dirt, you just get rubble. Normally, now so far I say that, but normally you don't. So we want to clean all this rubble out. And I just see why I'm hesitating here, because you do use stam. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move this chest over. I'm going to put my water down here and my berries, because your water, this is what's good about having the well and having the water nearby. You get more stamina and you stay hydrated if you drink the water. It gives you 2+ stamina recharge. The berries give you health regeneration, so there you don't really have to have those when you're building. But the water, that comes in real handy for when you're building. Let's go ahead and put this other little chest down to empty out the let's put it down. Let's put it down right here. Oops. Hold down R. Yep. There we go. Alright, so it's just a matter of clean this up a little bit more and get to the point that we can start building. See, it doesn't affect any of the game assets, the assets that are in the game. You still can't get it all, so it still looks a little bit dirty. See, it leaves that little bit like down in there. And I was really hoping when I first started going at this stuff, I was hoping you'd find treasures like a lost ring or something. You'd think, wouldn't you? Don't want to find any bodies or anything like that, but okay, so let's see. Let's kind of plan out how we're going to do this. We can make this into a room. Looks like, oh, we can. We can even make that mess up go away. Yeah, so that's good. I was a little worried about that because I wanted to be sure and extend my walls. Yeah, like that. There we go. So if you played Landmark, you know about using voxels, and that's what this is. This is using voxels, and as long as what you do inside your build area will stay the way you do it, but anything outside will regrow or come back. And two, once you leave the game and come back to your save game, all the enemy will respawn and all the chests will respawn. The contents of the chest. And so far, people were saying it seemed like I read somewhere at the beginning, people were saying that you'll find the very same things in the chest, but I don't think that's right. I think I'm finding different things because I wrote down, I found this really good bow. So I wanted to be sure and remember where that was when I went into my next save game. Oh, see, I'm having a hard time. I have to wait for my stam. So probably the best thing to do is to tear up a little bit and then build a little bit. And then, it doesn't take long though. See, that didn't take long. Oh, I broke my, see, that's why I wanted this bench. So if you just look in the bench, there, it's all repaired. That's why I made sure I wanted that bench. So be sure and have your bench ready because you saw how quickly. And this is actually the scrappy pickaxe. This isn't even the early pickaxe that you can craft early in game. This is the one you have to get your little Oswald, the blacksmith, to craft for you. So we're about to have this little room done. So I think we can start building here. Yeah, I think so. Wonder if I can go over there, if it'd be easier. So once you have what you have to do, you know what we have to do though? I'll bet. Darn, I didn't think about that. I should have brought some of my blocks with me. I had a ton of blocks. So you can build with all these different blocks, and these are blocks that I've gotten out of the game in other save games, like the mycelium. That's because I tore down a house that had that and repaired the roof, so, or repaired the wall. And then the rough flintstone block, you can see how it looks. You don't normally have those in early game. There's the metal, and then the shroud wood block. You don't have those. Normally you only have the rough wood and roughly cut stone, or weathered stone, I think. No, I think it is rough cut. I like that, the way the weathered stone looks. In comparison, it doesn't look that much different. No, rough stone block. That's what you have at early game. And then you have the roughly cut and weathered. So I think that weathered is probably what is here. And look, so it takes 10 stone for, I have 24 and it takes 10 stone to make 100. And you think that's a lot, but it's not. So let's go ahead and see if we can work on these walls. See, it has it, I have it down in my inventory. So number 5. So it's probably good that I didn't tear that all completely. Okay, so, whoops, I didn't want to do that. So what I ended up doing was deleting that because I right-clicked on it. Let's put it back. Okay, these are the smallest little blocks that you can build with one at a time. If you click the little, I think, what is that called? I can't remember, that little squiggly mark, then you can, let's see, let's go into our toolbar, and then we want to click our hammer. Let me see, I want to make sure and tell you what it's called. This is the construction hammer, and that you can craft that early game almost immediately. Let's see here, construction hammer, yeah, right here. Early game, first thing you can craft a flame altar, a workbench, and a construction hammer. So you want to use your construction hammer. Oh, turn dark. But I like the lighting in this game. It may be dark, but it doesn't seem super dark. So, so I have my hammer, and then you click tab. And then tab will show you what resources you have to work with. If you look over in the upper right hand corner, you have the weathered stone block. If I pull my mouse wheel down, oh nope, hold control and pull my mouse wheel down, you have roughly cut stone block and weathered stone block. So let's go with the weathered stone block. That's what we're going to build with. And then if you click the little squiggly game, squiggly okay, press down on that and it will bring up all your different types of building materials. the terrain materials are at the very bottom. You have 4 meters for your roof, 2 meters for your smaller roof, 4 meters for your large building structures, and then 2 meter for the next size structure. And then you have the 1 meter, the tiny blocks, where you have 1 is just the plain single wall block, 2 is the single roof block, 3 is a single terrain block, 4 is 2 times 2 wall blocks. So you can't, that you can build with those if you want, and build it block by block. I'm thinking we probably want the larger. This is a really large area to work with, and we want just a wall. So I don't know where looks like maybe the top, let's go with the top of the wall being, now we can't see very good. I think probably we want to put it inside so that it matches. But, okay, so you can, Q will go forward and backward. Oh, it's not working. I'm pressing Q. It's not working. Let's go down here. I don't know if that's the top of the wall. There we go. Now it's inside the wall. But I can't, let's see if I can see it from the other side better, because there's light over here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That looks like maybe that's the top of the wall, where the roof would go. Let's try that. See what that looks like. Tab takes away. It didn't look just perfect. I wonder what these are right here. What these blocks are. That does not look exactly like it, does it? Good enough though. We'll go with that one. I don't know. Let's see if we go tab. We want to remove this right here. It did. Okay, good. So that's how when you remove, what did it say it was? Okay, let's remove something else. Because when you remove something, let's remove this right here. If I remove this block right here, it will... it's not letting me. No, why not? It let me a while ago. Whew. Whew. That hurts your eyes. Don't do that. Well, let's see. Why would it let me remove that one? That was weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue the wall over all the way. Look, and see how it does up there at the top? It made that border along there. Isn't that amazing? It's just so cool. Let's go ahead and... well, it won't... I bet that's a column, maybe, is why. Yeah, it's not going to do it completely. Nope. Okay, so R will change it, rotate it, and we want to keep the same. Isn't that amazing? Okay, it says let me remove that right there. There we go. What did it say? Roughly cut stone block and weathered stone block. So it's actually removing mine too. And look, it's leaving. It's not actually... okay, this is where you can use the Q. No. It won't... I'm pressing, but it won't put it there. I wonder if I put it there, what it'll do. No, it won't do it. Oh, I bet I don't have enough... no, I have plenty of blocks. Wonder why. That's frustrating. Let's see if we remove that up there. It won't let me remove that. Okay. Well, it's very frustrating, guys, not to be able to do what you want to do. I wonder why it left like a window right here. Was there supposed to be a window? I wouldn't think so against all that rock. That wouldn't work. They wouldn't want a window there, but that is I guess it's because it's a different material. Let's see if we do our tab, and now we have 50 control and down. Let's see if that's the same. I don't think so. I don't think that's the same. We want to do a wall. Did you notice the light just changed? No, it will not place anything right there. So something is keeping us from putting it. Let's try this. No, it will not let me place anything. I don't know why. I guess it's the way the devs built it. Okay, not enough free space. Well, we want to. Gosh, this is really frustrating. I don't know about you guys, but it is frustrating for me. Oh my gosh. So, I'm out of. Yeah. I don't understand. There we go. Okay. All right. So. Let's put that there. Look at that. It didn't get to the bottom. There we go. Okay. See? Now that is the correct block. Look at the difference. So it's the roughly cut stone block. But now that I put that there, I guess I have to remove it to put it there. Okay, so now we're going to do a door. Are we out of... Yeah, we're out of material. To go get more rock, or... Yeah, I'm going to go get more rock. And I wish rubble counted. It doesn't. Wonder if we can take this down and have it count. Oh no, we're not in our space. Let's see. If we take it down over here. No. Right here. Let's do this. Nope, I don't think I can take that down. Wow. Well, phooey. I was hoping we could take that down. I'm going to have to rethink what I wanted to do, because this is just complicated beyond reason. Let's see if we can take this down right here. Okay. That is not giving me anything. Okay, so it's not tearing it down. We're getting dirt. Stone. There's stone. There we go. That'll give us some stone. So did the assets not go all the way? They didn't go all the way to that wall, I think. So we're going to have to make a wall there. So that's a good way to get stone right there. Okay, I'm out of stam. That's neat the way they did that archway. Clean this off a little bit more. Yep. Okay. Well, see, there is wall back there. We'll just keep going here because that gives us stone. Ooh, maybe we can find a secret room. To wait on this dam. So I guess let's clean this off. I'm glad the stem, it goes back pretty fast. It doesn't take long at all. And if you have, you know what, I think there was a ring. I saw a ring at one time that helps your stem. That's what we need. There we go. Let's get this hunk up there. Might need to build us a scaffolding. Okay, that's it. So see, that's interesting. That looks like it's like a double wall, doesn't it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe maybe it wasn't meant to redo this. Maybe the devs didn't think we would do that. So they didn't really do, it was just a, you know, let's just place a wall here, and let's place a wall here. Okay. Man, I wish we could find a secret room. That'd be fun. I'm gonna go build us a scaffolding. Okay, so what do we need? Wood. Oh, I don't have a slot. Let's go. That's why I got this chest, to put stuff in. Let's see. If you hold down Shift and you left click, it will left click everything in. So we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Where's our other little box? Here we go. I knew we'd need these boxes almost immediately. Oh, there's a shield. Now, can you recycle that? If you right click, no. I just need to delete it because I've got a good shield. Put this and this and this. Dirt, rubble. No, we need the stone. And berries. You can only hold 20 berries in a stack. And put the mushroom away. This is a roasted corn cob. That's really yummy. It gives you strength, so we don't really need that right now. And this was our rusty short sword. We don't need that right now. So, and we don't need all these torches right now. We just need one at a time. We don't need our... Oof, let's get rid of those bombs. My gosh, guys, have you seen how those... Man. Oh my gosh, those bombs, they will blow you to smithereens, and I am not joking. Okay, that should be good. That will give us more space. Ooh, look how clean it looks right here. Now see how that looks like that might be 2 or 3 walls, maybe. Maybe that's why this is so complicated, because it's more than one wall across. That doesn't look too bad, even though it doesn't match. It looks weird from this side. So it is double-walled, maybe? I think it is. Okay, let's go make some more of the bricks. So I now forgot what it was. Roughly cut stone. I think so. I think it was roughly cut stone blocks. And we can make... Oh, you need rubble. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've seen the rubble. Yeah, well, we've got lots of rubble. It's not a problem. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so... Gosh, it seems like such a waste to have to make more walls, but look how thick that is. That's at least... I guess it's too wide. I think so. So we want to do the little squiggly mark, and then number 1 for our hammer, and then tab opens the building. Okay, so R turns the wall, and Q brings it forward, but it brings it forward too much. There we go. If you walk, see, I want it. Okay, now Z, or is it X? Let's see. Is it X, I think? Yeah. X will take away the snap. Sometimes you don't want the snap. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay. Oh, we don't want a window. So I didn't have a window, but I guess I did. Let's remove that. Okay. Now, we don't want a window. Must have changed it and didn't know it. Is that right? Oh, that looks so good. Okay. That's what I should have done a while ago, is take off the snap. So, it's back to the window again? I don't want the window, and I'm not doing anything. Oh, I know. I'm rolling my mouse wheel. So if you want to, you have to press down Q. There we go. That's what I was doing. Try that, and then move it over. That looks about right. Okay. Go out of that. That looks really nice. I'm glad it leaves the vines, but if we wanted this to be our indoor, I guess you want to have vines? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and continue cleaning this off real good. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing, guys. I forgot. I was making us scaffolding. I needed something to do the scaffolding. Yes, there we go. Oh, I needed string. That's right. And I didn't have space. That's what it was. So I don't think we need a tall one. Let's just do the short one. And let's see. So the way that works is you put it down. It's number 4. Now, I've learned you have to kind of put it close. And then you can just jump up like that. Okay, so we want the pick. There we go. There we go. That looks so much better. Oh, right there. That's giving us stone. So that's really good. We need that stone. Oh, that might. I don't know what kind of roof we need. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of roof would go on this kind of building. Wait, maybe if we go look, let's get that little piece. Okay, well, what kind of roof do they have? Let's see. Over, do they have a roof anywhere over any of this? Yeah, right here. Okay. That looks really nice. Let's try that. Let's see. We'll have to have roof blocks, plant. We'll have to use the fiber, I guess. These tarred shingle. Man, that looks nice. But you have to have tar. Which... wonder how much tar do you need? 5. You get tar. I found out that you get tar if you... Let's do this. Make some campfires. Let's do 3. Put them down. And let them burn out. There we go. Now those will burn, and eventually they'll burn out, and then you can, I think it's tar. Pretty sure it's either tar or charcoal. I think it's tar. Look at that. Oh, look. Now look at that. That's, must have pressed that and didn't realize. Let's see. We can remove that very easily. There we go. Huh. That's, I didn't realize I did that. So let's go ahead and do this wall. See, and look, like right there, that looks like some more of the wall on this side. So this is like building double. I don't know if we want to do that. That's a lot of resources, but to make it look right, you have to, right? Let's go with that. And we need to go, no, that's level there. Okay, let's do that. That looks nice. I still don't understand this part. Because it's out on the edge. There's something that's making it feel like it has to have this little lip right here. And see that little... Let's make it this one little block. And we want number 1 for the single block. Let's put it in. There we go. There. So you can do a lot with the single block. But it's very time consuming. But man, just think of what you could do with just one single block. So we have that done, and we have this done. Let's go ahead and I'm not sure. I feel like we should take this corner out. Can we? We can. I think that would be really good to be able. Let's do let's see. Number 5 is terrain, but let's go with number 4 is 2x2. All right, let's take this all out. And see, that's giving us blocks. We're getting roughly cut stone blocks by taking that out. And this way we can make more room right here and not have a wall. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Whoops, what was that? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's very cool looking. What? Oh, not enough free space? Are we... There. Okay. There we go. Now, that's what I should be doing instead of double walls. We don't need to do double walls. I should be removing that. Why don't we do that? That's better. That's a better idea. Okay. Gotta be careful, though. We don't want to remove more than we have to, but look at all the blocks we're getting. Now, why should we do... Ooh, look, that... Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, now I have to go to number 1 and do the single block. There we go. That's pretty how that looks. Oh, it went away. Let's do this. Maybe we should be a little bit picky. If you did that, you could do that and leave that out. It looks like a shelf, doesn't it? Oh, that's what we need to do. Gosh. All this time. What is that? Why is that like that? Oh, no. It's not going to let me. Wow, that's weird looking. No? Okay. Let's put it back. I wonder though, can I take it with my pick? I have to go out of the building mode. Go to the pick. Did it? Oh, it did it. Okay, good. Okay. Now I'll go back to building mode. I get really fumbled with all these different, you have so many keys to do a simple task, but one more, yeah, right there in the middle. Yeah. I just love that. I like that printed tile. That's very cool looking. All right, so we figured out we don't have to do double walled. I love that idea. We'll just leave what we've done though. Yeah, but we could take this out. Yeah, so we don't have to do a double wall. Let's do that. So I'm right-clicking with my one voxel block. I may have done too much right there. Can't see for the... Really like having those vines, though. Very pretty. I hope they give us vines that we can... Yeah, I think we did what we needed to do right there. So we can kind of decorate them. I'd rather have the vines on the outside. See that right there? I don't know. Oh, no. There we go. So you can actually eliminate most of that. There we go. Yeah, you can. So if it looks ugly. Okay, and then need my let's go get it. Scaffolding. Whoops. Okay, so I need to be out of building maybe. Yep. Looks like it breaks it, but it doesn't. Look, fires are going. Okay, let's put it back down here. So I'm liking the way we move. I like the... Okay, let's go back to building. And then tab. So that, yeah, there we go. Now is it going to put the mess back the way it was? No, it looks much better. Ooh, that is close up and personal. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, that looks so much better. So if we delete it first and then put the block inside there, it looks so much better. Yeah, that's, well, we don't need to do it so picky though. It's just figuring it out, I think. There. Well, no, that one didn't do it. Okay, oops. Okay. We won't be so picky. But that looks really good. I'm sure I'm still confused about this. I think probably I could figure it out now if I wanted to delete this whole thing. But I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go out of building mode. Pick up our scaffolding. So the fireplaces go, those aren't fireplaces. The campfires go pretty long. But I'm anxious to see if I remember right. Okay, so let's continue here. If we go number 4, that gives us the larger area to delete faster. Oops, I think I went down too far. Okay, it's just so easy. It's just so, this game is so fun. They make it so nice. So you can really be so creative. Oh, got dark. And they said they're working on that. They don't want it to do that. Go drastically from night to day and day to night. Boy, when daytime comes, it's just really bright. Okay, let's see. Oops, I did that again. So what I'm doing is my mouse is hitting down at my toolbar on my windows. Pushing it down too far. Well, let's see if I do my pick. Maybe I can get this out. Now I need to remove all this mess. It is a mess. I'm going to find a secret room. Given away. So while we're waiting for stam, let's go ahead and fill these in. I wish we could do the little borders. There we go. Hard to tell. Hope it's not too dark for people to see. I can't see. There we go. Okay, that one's wrong. Oh, there's one there. Oh, did we do it? Look at that. Okay, let's get this back the way it was. Okay, there we go. You have more control with the little one. Looks like that. That looks good. The one block. Oop, I saw it. I saw it. There. No. I think we just need to get the... all this dirt and rubble and rock. I'm glad we're getting stone. My gosh, that makes that nice. Makes it so easy. You know what I need to do though? I need to start getting up high. Then I can step up there. So So if you played Landmark, this is going to look really familiar. And that was one of my... I loved going in game and just being able to mine. They just made it so fun. Oh, except for the stam. I don't like that. But as you play the game, like I said... Oh, look at that pointy rock right there. There we go. Let's get up here. Let's see. Oh, no. I have to use my scaffolding. There we go. So we'll get all this on, and then we can make a little room. And then maybe we can make more room. Now that we figured out we don't have to have double walls. That's awesome. Gosh, that was gonna take forever. And resources. It's gonna take so many. Okay, I'm running out of stam. Let's go check on our campfires. Nope, they're good. I don't know how long it takes. I know when I built them before, I haven't paid attention to them, and then when I come back, they're gone. They're used up. If I had something to cook, I could show you. I don't have anything to... Oh, you know what? I do have a mushroom. Where did I put it in here? Yeah. I could go out and pick some mushrooms. So what you do is you come up to it and you press E for cook, and then you sit down there, and then you scroll your mouse wheel over until you get to the food that you want to cook, and then you hold your left mouse wheel down. And isn't that so fun? And if I'd have held it longer, it would have actually made charcoal. Can't remember. It makes something. I think it makes charcoal. Or maybe it makes tar. I'm going to go out and see if I can find a mushroom. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Now, if you hold it... Now we need some... Oh, there's a sheep. I could get that sheep. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, did I get him? Yep. Aw, poor sheep. He didn't hurt anybody. Let's loot him. Oh, got animal fur. Okay. We want either mushrooms or... I can't see. There we go. Whew. That's blinding. Oops. There's a mushroom. I could do these wolves. Let's do that. I think there's a chest in here. In the wolf den. Come on, wolf. These are really easy to kill wolves as they... Oh, dang, man, they get... It takes a lot more. No meat. Darn. Nope, just bones. Yeah, they're really easy to kill at the beginning and they don't give you anything. But you come over here and this is the wolf den. I was thinking there might be something in here. Let's see. Okay, let's search. There's the metal scraps. Man, that is what you want. Early game. And you can tear all this stuff down if you want. There was some stone and wood logs. There's some poor old bones of somebody those wolves got. And you can crunch all these. You can destroy all this stuff. And a lot of times you can get with metal scraps. Metal scraps are really hard to come by early game. You have to go to this one place and fight people, and it's when you fight people that when you get their armor, that's how you get metal scraps. You can get metal scraps like I did just now. Let's see. So we came down. Oh, we came down here to see if we could get some mushrooms, didn't we? We did get a couple. Oh, there's a dead bunny from that wolf, probably. So that gave us some meat. And there's some more mushrooms. Okay, that's enough. Let's go back while it's daylight. We want to work while it's daylight. It's too hard to see. Pick up that rock. See, that's where you come out of the cave. And you can go in there. Oh my gosh, you can go in there and get those bombs. And every time you log out and log back in, you can go back and get more bombs. Okay, so I was going to show you. Let's cook these mushrooms. So, E for cook, and then you sit down, and then you scroll over and hold down your left mouse. Now, let's see what happens if I let them burn. Yeah, there we go. Tar! Yeah, we got tar. Now, what did we need tar for? Oh, to make those roofs. There we go. Let's cook this meat. I love it. Now hold down your button. Don't lift up your button yet. There we go. Tar. Okay. I love it. And there's lots of... I wonder if that one mushroom I think is cooked. Oops. Oh, I ate it. Magic damage. Bonus. Okay, well, we're not doing magic. Look at those banners. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, guys, I just looked at the clock. I can't believe it. I am having so much fun. I'm going to have to do more of this, and I apologize for not being able to see the chat if anybody's chatting. I'll tell you, I will promise I will do my best to figure this out for the next time I stream, and we'll get it figured out. Maybe some more people will help, or Steffi can figure it out, or we'll definitely be able to figure this out, right? But anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much, and thank you so much. I've been watching, and I know that a couple of people have been watching, so I do appreciate you for doing that. Thanks so much, and hope to see you soon. Bye.